and welcome to another webisode of Lessons in Lifestyle. I'm Blair French, and today we're going to be learning to make green tea lattes. This is one of my personal favorites. Every afternoon around 3 o'clock I need a little pick-me-up, and the green tea latte, that does it for me. So what you're going to need to start is your green matcha powder. Here it is. You can see this is the actual tea leaf that's been made into a powder. And so when you're drinking your green tea latte, you're actually ingesting the green tea leaf, as opposed to when you make a regular cup of green tea and you let the leaves steep and then you drink the water that you pour off of that. So it's super healthy, it's full of antioxidants, and it actually rates a 0 on the glycemic index. So we're not stimulating insulin production here. It's a great pick-me-up. You're also going to need a bamboo whisk, and this is available on my website. You'll see it positioned right next to the matcha powder, and this is great to use when you're making your green tea lattes because it'll make it extra frothy, and the consistency comes out very fine, and you'll love using this. You'll need a sweetener. So I'm going to be using today sugar. You could use honey if you are watching your calories, or if you're not able to ingest any type of sugar, you could use an artificial sweetener. You'll need hot water, and you'll need milk. You could use soy milk and it'll work just the same. So let's get started. Let's take our cup, and we're going to put about a teaspoon of our matcha powder inside the cup. I suggest starting with a teaspoon. After you've made a few, you'll know whether or not you want to use less matcha powder or more, depending on how you like it. If you like it really intense, you'll use more. I'm going to start with a teaspoon. That's what I like. And you want to add just a little bit of your hot water. That's about enough. And then use your bamboo whisk, and you're going to go back and forth. What we're doing here is we're working out any lumps, and we want to make sure that we have a smooth, even consistency in our tea. You'll get a little bit of frothiness here, but we'll use more in just a minute. I'm going to finish it off and top it off with more of my hot water, and I'm just going to fill the cup up to about where I like it. I'm going to keep in mind that I want to leave space for my milk or soy milk, whichever you're going to be using. So that's perfect. Now what we want to do is heat our milk. I'm using regular 2% milk today. I like using 2% because I think it adds a nice flavor. Skim milk is it just doesn't add any body to it, but you can use whatever kind of milk you like. We're going to heat this up in a pan. Again, taking our bamboo whisk, and we're going to start to move it back and forth. And this is going to give us that nice foam that's on the top of our latte. This does the exact same as the machines, the espresso machines that you see with the steamers. You can achieve the same results using this bamboo whisk. And that's it. I can see that it's ready. I'll turn off my flame, and I am ready to top off my green tea latte with the milk that I've heated. And you can see here what I'm going to do is just scoop off some of the frothed milk. We want to be professional. Okay, and now you get to sweeten to taste. I'm going to add just a little bit of my sugar. Stir it in. And there you have it, a green tea latte.